Yes. What's going on, everybody? We're looking for something to play. Literally. I started playing this while I was bored last night. I had to stay up. I had a parent-teacher conference today. It's been a long day. And I've been looking at New World, so we might go back to New World, guys. Nothing has been grabbing my attention. I don't want to go back to Fortnite right now because no one's playing Fortnite out of my friend circle. New World, I might try and join my friend's server if it's available. And Undecember just became available, like, not even that long ago. When did it drop for us? October 11th. Literally 3 days ago. If I go back to this, it's going to be like if I play Diablo. I'm going to go hard into the paint, and I'm going to be trying. Why are there negative reviews? Whoa, what? This game is too expensive. Shameless clone of PoE, it could be fine with me, but it's also pay to play. I mean, pay to play. Prices in item shops are extremely high. No player-to-player trading. I have no idea why modern games do not have this function. Basically, a huge no-no. RNG is ridiculous in this game. Just try to craft synthesis rune that they need. Good luck with that. Auction house. Why the fuck do you have gold in-game when auction house uses other currency? Why? Do not bother, guys. Play PoE or New Torchlight. I played the shit out of this in beta. Oh. Screw Lost Ark. Above all, you don't need to pay for the tabs for a long time if you can deal with storing your essence and extra build runes in the rune tab collection or stash. I don't agree with the cash shop, but I can heavily agree the game is fun gameplay wise, but I will not join the sheep in the canceling of this game just because they don't have self-control over their wallets. Let the devs change the cash shop due to us having that control over our wallets. Just play the damn game. Quit trying to TikTok until the game. I mean, the game had like very specific things. If you pay, you can buy your build for like fucking pennies on the dollar, man. Instead of playing like fucking 200-300 hours, you can insta get that skill the way you want it. Insta get the colors between red, green, blue, or all that you need. Instantly get the hang-ups that you need set up. Period. Like, you can buy your way into your build, or you can hustle your way into that build. Hustle's the fun way. Buying it, if your RNG's that fucking bad, hey, I don't blame you, because I played the shit out of the beta and was like, okay, I can get behind that. I get it. It's a good game. I like the idea. When I decide to sit down and play on December, we're gonna full on campaign mode this ass. Full on. Mostly negative, single online PvP and co-op, cross-platform, because I mean it's all over the globe. Nudity or sexual contact, be careful. NSFW, really. For work. People complaining the game's too expensive. It's questionable. It's a golden unicorn. Unicorn. Put 100 hours into the game, then make a good review. Good or bad. Hello?
What up, bitch?
Oh shit, it's a fucking ghost. What's going on, Ricky?
I've been working a lot.
I know you said you filled in for all those days and then they gave you every single one of them. You're like, well, I'm not going to be around for the month of September.
It was crazy, including, so I get paid my regular rate for travel time.
Yeah.
Well, including being at the airports and driving back and forth for Labor Day weekend through traffic and everything else. That one Labor Day weekend week, I made, I think it was like 7K.
Jeez.
It was insane, but I was a zombie the whole time. They looked at me and they were like, yeah, like, you needed time off. I was like, yes, I know. But there was a lot of stuff that couldn't be avoided that I had to do.
Yeah.
Like, I worked a couple of 18-hour days, and anything over 12 hours is double time. So it was nice, but then I also paid like 40-something hundred in taxes. So I didn't make that much, thanks to California.
Yeah. You were like, oh, I'm going to make all this money, and then I'm just going to pay the state all this money because you didn't really get to have any of it.
All right, so I see that you're looking for a new game.
I am. I have to look at stuff that I can play with a 1070. Warzone is completely out.
No Man's Sky? I know you have it.
I have it, but it's questionable. Because the last time I tried to stream it, it glitched real bad. Because it had just so much going on with the game.
Damn. Because, that's like the only game I have that I could play with, like I could join your game from my Steam Deck while I'm at work.
Oh, nice. How does that work? Are you having to have the game installed on the Steam Deck, or is it running remote from like your account or whatever?
The Steam Deck is just a computer that's specifically set to run Steam. But you can actually, like, I've been trying to figure out how to install Epic on there so I can download a bunch of other games I have.
Nice. Well, technically, if it's on Steam, can't you use it if you have to go through like Epic launching?
Well, a lot of the stuff I have, I got through the Epic launcher, not through Steam. So
Okay.
I would have to get Epic. But it's just a Linux computer. That's really all it is. It's a pre-configured Linux computer that you get, which actually runs really nice. I worry about it because when I run all the games on like Ultra, and when I play No Man's Sky, it looks really good. It slows down every now and then, like if I'm leaving a planet and it has to preload space and all that crap.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it runs a lot better than my 1050 Ti computer.
That's pretty fucking
Loads and
cool.
loads better. And
I wonder if they scaled like some kind of optimization in code for the Steam Deck.
There are some games like No Man's Sky which is optimized for Steam Deck, but I've tried other games that are not optimized for it, and it looks good. The only thing that throws me off sometimes is you can tell the screen isn't right, so I have to reload those settings. Like, I forgot what game I was playing, but it's a shooting game, third person, and the body of the person was just taking up a lot of the screen, so I had to adjust all the settings. But once you adjust the settings, it actually performs like a regular console game.
That's pretty cool.
And I had a game serve for my phone because I have a really nice phone too. And
Yeah.
it was fun because it's a controller for the phone, and I was dominating people on Call of Duty. So in 1 week, I went from level 0 to qualifying for ranked matches to working my way up to almost like the top tier. It was so stupid because you know how it groups you from people that play controls to people that just play on the phone?
Yeah.
The game, sir, is not optimized for Call of Duty, so it uses an overlay. So the overlay on the screen isn't detected by the operating software of the game. So
It's like you're playing it on just mobile without a controller.
yeah, it was amazing. Like, I would watch people like run up to me, stop, look up, turn left, and then shoot, and I would just be like in there demolishing people.
Oh, I believe it. Because, I mean, that's
I have,
less
like,
stuff
20
you
games.
have to do. Yeah. You have like fucking 10 fingers on the screen and they have 2.
Yeah, it was awesome. But I'm returning that shit now that I got this.
I think I'm going to turn on New World for the first time in a year because
I don't know
of
if I
the
would.
new content drop on Tuesday. This is all I've been hearing about is this great sword and a bunch of other stuff. I guess they're changing up the towns and all sorts of crazy stuff. So I'm kind of excited because, I mean, it's a good game. I was just upset that I couldn't actually play alone. And then they fixed that, like, I don't know, in the summer? Something like that. So now, like, you can actually do all of the in-game content solo if you don't have a party.
Well, if you ever want to try it, No Man's Sky. I'm stuck on that game just because it's so grindy.
I believe it. I've got to upgrade my graphics card first before I can even consider, just so I can take the load off of the CPU. Even a 20 series GPU. Well, I can get a 30 series now by Christmas because they're dirt cheap because the 40 series is dropping, and the 4090 is now blown everything out of the water by about 3 times the performance
Just be careful
overall.
because a lot of the shit that I've seen on the Tech World side, a lot of the cards that are coming out that are quote unquote new or new refurbished are really bad. Like, they have a lot of bad sectors.
Oh, I won't be buying new refurbished anything. I'll be
I know, but they're being sold as new, so just buy them from official channels only.
Yep. That's the only plan I have with a new graphics card. Period.
Did you see how they're cleaning them in China? Because they can't mine them in China anymore.
Yeah, they're just like fucking hosing them down and then just like drying them off, patting them dry, and fucking boxing them up and shipping them out.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're using mineral oil, so it doesn't hurt it like water, but still.
I mean, that's just kind of like disrespectful to the person who's going to get it after them. It's pretty fucked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be careful.
Yep. It'll
My
only be
shit's
an
still
official
running, right?
purchase.
But I haven't plugged in my computer in over a month.
Well, if you had left your computer in and you could connect to your home service, like Tunnel there, you could remote play from where you are.
I think there would be too much lag, but
It's possible.
the Steam Deck is working pretty good. I use it. I haven't tried any multiplayer. That's why I wanted you to download No Man's so we can try it out. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll get there. I'd have to do it like off stream for sure.
When are you gonna try optimizing your shit again, like I used to do for you?
I'm not anymore. Like a handful of games I play work, and that's all I care about. Like Warzone is dead for me until I can get a new graphics card. Okay, this is the XP event. Worlds
I can't
merged.
download Warzone on my Steam Deck, and I'm mad about that.
Warzone is 200 gigs.
Oh, I have enough room. Plus, I'm gonna expand the room. The problem is Warzone won't run on Linux systems because of the kernel-based anti-cheat.
Yeah.
So the Steam Deck is kernel-based. It's not kernel-based. It's Linux-based. But the crazy part is, if you look at it from the screen, where like behind the screen is, it's about as thick as a phone, maybe a little thicker than a phone. And it has like all the hardware in there along with a fan and the cooling system. Like, I'm really impressed at how thin they made it.
Whoa, what server's this character on? What? Okay, so I'm literally forced out. So what do I do?
The only
You can
thing is
change-
we would have to use in-game chat or Steam chat.
So view worlds question mark?
You have Payday 2?
What, Payday?
Payday 2.
Nope. I don't think I do. I didn't even like the first one. I got it to play with friends, and then after I got it, no one wanted to play, so I was like, all right, I'm done. Like, I played a little bit, didn't really care for it. It just feels awkward.
It's okay for what it is. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I could see with friends, it's more fun. It didn't feel like my kind of game. It just feels really strange. I can say this: it's not a typical shooter. The AI is more like Arma. And I don't like Arma. Thank you, baby. All right, let's bug Equinoxite real fast. He's live.
But until I can get that, I'm
Alright,
gonna use
go to
the
your.
Sod
Try to figure out
and
this
the tornado.
Steam Deck thing. Later.
Later, broski.
They're gonna bone me.
Bear with me. Hmm. This sucks. Man.
Something and it's kind of sketch. It's like I'll go into like
Well,
one of the
back to the drawing
unstable
board,
rifts or
chat.
something, and I'm about to attack a bunch of guys, and then I have a 1 second lag, and I'm like, oh,
Fucking
geez.
can't play this game.
Or I'm in a
No fucking
inside
servers
of
are
a
open.
tower,
So
and then like I'm
the couple
surrounded
there
by a
are,
bunch
none of my
mobs,
friends are
and it
on.
freezes or something for 1 second. It just doesn't seem super noticeable. Oh, there it is. That was it right there. It doesn't happen all the time for me, but it does happen. But it's normally when there's a bunch of mobs around. Somehow it's just too much going on to where it has mini lag.
I got a Rex rune. Is that garbage? Probably, huh?
It's more than a Zod for some reason, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Solid left worth one.
Probably worth a mil.
Okay, I'll take it. That's a free AK right there, please.
all I want to do is play a game, guys. I want to play something that I'm like, ooh, that looks interesting.
Just the tower that's a tree.
I fucked up and didn't keep my
Hell or
save file for this.
Nipple hell. I said it the other day and everybody's like, it's called nipple hell? I was like, no, not nipple. Nipple.
Helium, not that. Oh, I see it. It's got like a little tree.
Yep.
Alright, let's go in, boys.
I wish you the most luck ever.
YOLO.
Watch out for the mobs though, those fucking hatchets hurt.
YOLO into race car mode. So the safest you could be is just like always like zoom in.
I don't agree. Because blood orbs, when they explode and stuff, also hurt.
Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I actually had my heart set on New World. Been talking about it for a few days. Off stream, on stream. I want to fuck around and play it. Can't.
Maybe my orb keeps getting disappeared. Cringe. The character is trash when it comes to objects.
Try getting Spectral Arrow, see if it makes a difference.
What does that one do?
It's a relic that lets you shoot over objects.
Oh,
As you can see, I've been playing way too many fucking indie games.
I have no idea.
A bunch of like auto or idle
Works for,
clicker
like, archers and
games.
stuff. It
I
might
mean, we
just be
played
less
Shatterline
focused,
yesterday.
like your auto attack.
Not a
I
bad
don't know if
game
it
for
works
what
for
it is.
Overcross.
Just, I'm bored, chat. I want to fucking play games
Wish you the
with
best.
friends,
Probably not that bad.
you know?
I hope you
And
drop something
I
good.
was playing Overwatch.
Flame walls moving around? I don't like that. I need to
But I might even turn
Stack
Diablo
version
3
of the-
back
There's a
on.
box above him too, don't forget it.
so just a little bit of oops.
And just
Ooh,
run the Ina build for as fast as I can.
is that all Ubers down? Or did I forget one?
That's it. I can help you get to 48, no problem. It's not gonna be fast though, cause fucking my guy sucks. What's up?
Is Odin in here?
No, you have to. If you never fought him before.
Hell no. When you guys said there was guaranteed one-shot mechanics, I said fuck that.
Oh yeah. You'll never die on your build, but you go back out into Helheim and you go into the other red portal
Yeah, the
that you
ruins,
skipped.
the ruins of Helheim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say if I do it for the first time, I'm definitely not doing it on Hell 5.
No, you got it. It's way easier than all the other Uber bosses that you murdered. Literally has like 100 mil HP, maybe.
On Hell 5?
Yeah. Not an Uber boss, just an act boss. It's like killing Reaper or whatever on Hell 5.
So there's no guaranteed phases where he can't take damage.
It's
and then he
sad,
does some bullshit
chat.
mechanic and I die.
Not really, because during the phase that he does damage, he puts up an immunity wall, but he summons these
Bored
like,
out of my mind.
2
is all.
crows, and you kill the crows, and then he comes out of immunity. So the only time you die is if you're too bad to do damage to the crows, which you should insta-kill them. But I don't see any problem. Second phase, I heard he has some bullshit mechanic too, but he summons these skeleton soldiers.
Let's look
and
at
as long
some
as you
chat.
kill them instantly, you won't have any problem. I killed him on my guy when I was doing like 5 mil damage, so I see no problem why you can't do it. Not on Hell 5, but you know, Hell 1.
Yeah. Ooh, Halfdan the Corrupted. He gone.
Alright. I hope you don't start hating D3 after that game key.
I can't go in. Oh, there it is.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about, Chaos. I guess so.
Oh, he fucked me. He took me out of form. What up?
When's the last time you played Vampire Survivors Game Key? Because there was big updates with like a bunch of new classes that got unlocked and new items and stuff. You could always play that for fun. I got all of it unlocked and it was really fun, you know, getting it all done. Some pretty OP builds you can make now too. An old TV,
Hey, man,
FTV thing. You have goal runes already, Mitch? Or what do you need your Val room for?
Who dropped the key?
Oh, the key is
It's now playable.
that's what it was for last
Right.
season on how to start the ring quest that you have now. And they didn't take it out of the game. It's still in the game, but you can't use it because literally the quest tells you to go to Camp of Souls to find the guy, but he's in Act 4 now.
So just delete the mysterious quest key.
I have it on just for the hell of it, just to prove that I killed Oda. That's about it. Alright, I'll go ahead and join your game. I'm in US West though. Wow, game key. Yo, Victory, you still in chat?
Josh has been away for 2 days. Ricky was here for a hot minute while he's been working like a zombie. We're looking.
Void Jr.? Who the heck is that?
All right, chat. Go grab your drinks, your snacks. Go do your thing. I'm gonna
Hell yeah, game key. Go
gonna
get it,
chill
brother.
while I get stuff ready for
Where
the
the
game.
hell are you, Chaos? Oh, there you are. Password is P, right? PP. P.
My new password's gonna be doo-doo.
What's up, Raz? What's up, Toskins? How to place an item with 150% quality? You have to use AKs or you have to use either AKs or Satanic Eye or dice, but I don't recommend using dice.
Only Giga Chads use the dice.
I dare you to try it on your cold book.
Say I won't.
No balls.
Say I won't.
You won't. Even better, you won't use it
Just
on
did
your
it.
belt.
I just did it on my book.
No.
I'm 104% now.
Nah.
You didn't watch?
I know I didn't. But that
Oh,
doesn't
really?
prove anything if I didn't watch.
Damn. I gotta
We're
get
looking
it.
for something, chat.
Let me watch this.
Something to watch.
You said it won't let you watch?
No, I said let me watch this time. Now.
Everyone's laughing about how they released Overwatch
So cringe. I risked my
again.
What the fuck was that? 1%? Dude, I was hoping to get like 3.
Do you have dice on you right now?
Yeah, I just used one of my 3. Unless it takes multiple.
I don't remember if it takes more.
Nah, I stop after 1 though. I can't do it twice. I have a bad feeling. I've used dice 3 times.
I'm legit looking for something to watch.
The negatives.
I haven't tested it this league, but I tested it in my video guide, and I got like 6 of them to work in a row before it hit 50. It went from like 99 to 109, and then the next one broke it. I was like, told everybody in the guide, this isn't normal. It doesn't normally happen this way for me, but you know, anything's possible. Where do you get the Mage Mercenary? You have to go to the Dawn's Chapel, which is right before Act 6. And you can buy it off of NPC there. So it only goes up between 1 to 4 res. And then AKs only do 2% to 4%. But dice only go up by 1% sometimes.
Yeah, I'm proof of that. It was cringe.
It's not needed. You just have to get to the room and then it'll unlock. And I'll take you to Nightmare 5 after that.
Oh
If
shit,
you want
chat.
level 80 quick status,
Look at this
get
shit.
him into
This
hell.
fucking cross country
Hellfire is
team,
what
they
they'll
grow
do.
out the fucking
Nah,
crazy ass
just gonna
mustaches as
Just gonna
tradition.
take him to Nightmare.
Clara,
boost him
men's
to
cross-country
50.
team is the most
like-
incredible thing I've ever seen. Well, 160,000 or so likes later, and a run through the roster, it's tough to argue that take. Sure, there's the cool comeback quaff of Dominic, but beyond that, it's a team page filled with facsimiles of smiles.
This one's this is the shit you'd see when I joined when I went to Iraq. Crazy ass mustaches. Or like the insane, like super messy hair. Oh man, like in regulation, but yet still like
From the Dupree brothers to Spencer Fisher's stash, a handlebar that seems to be mishandled.
He's like a war leader or something like that, like a general. He just, yeah.
Oliver Brandon Upton looks like he just woke Upton. And Harvey Chilcott, or should I say Harvey Bolcutt, am I right? A scroll to the bottom of the page, you'll find 2 Boise boys, Nick Russell and Josh Simboli. You know, Josh didn't always look this way, like when he was helping set the school relay record at Timberline in 2019. The year before, Nick was Idaho's Gatorade Runner of the Year for Bishop Kelly. But those accolades pale in comparison to this new notoriety.
Oh my.
Expected it to blow up the way it did. It was definitely cool to have Sirius Mag do it for the 2nd year in a row, and we were super pumped about that. But then for it to go like all over Twitter and have people making like TikToks about it and having like all these news articles has been like pretty surreal.
These roster picks began as a fanciful idea for facial hair about 10 years ago.
I never even thought of like trying to destroy my roster photos until I got here, and the guys were like, "Oh, it's a tradition, you have to do it." And we're like, "All right."
And that tradition has since taken a turn.
Hey, so are runners just odd dudes in general?
Yeah, definitely not like normal, I'd say. I think we bring out like the worst in each other too when it comes to like goofiness. We just, I don't know, one person does something and then we all get in on it. But yeah, everyone, like I said, everyone gets in a line, and then it's just one right after another, and then you guys have seen the result. It just has a bunch of us looking like lunatics.
And the responses have been almost as crazy, like this description of Nick's pick.
Dude, that guy
My daughter
had
says this
half
dude
a
is on his second
stash.
divorce with 6 kids, 4 from their first wife, 2 from the second, and he lives in his car.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. People are getting creative with the roasts and everything, and that's been the trending comment is that Nick looks like he's like 45.
Others look like they had a fight with their barber.
Yeah, it's a team photo, but you've stuck with it. Is it going to stay?
I don't know. Like I said, my mom will, she'll probably see this or read about it and be like, "You need to shave," because she says she likes when she can see my face. So I guess the mustache and the longish hair doesn't really help that, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm liking it right now. I have no plans of shaving, but who knows? I might get an angry call from mom and need to shave it off.
But not if it's going to jeopardize the juju of the running season.
We got a really good team this year, so we're super excited to show people what we can do and try to put ourselves on the map other than just goofy roster photos.
Whatever.
Roster photos are pretty cool, though. Sadly, Josh told us some of his teammates, they've already shaved off their stashes. More than halfway, that is.
More than halfway. Let me fucking let me go grab. We're about 50%, chat. We're about 50%. That's fucking hilarious.
On the screen.
It only works on your mini map. That's what it is. Makes it a little bit easier to see on the mini map. Doesn't really work well for anything else.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
All right, right back.
Oh, this is that thing I had. I sold it for 6. This guy has it for 12. Probably the same one. Novice Tower Shield for 10 million. I want the Cold Shield. Oh, where are they at?
Gotta farm Reaper over and over. Might get it instead of getting the gloves.
The XP's so shit though.
Get an XP potion. Then pop it over and over like the Magic Mind one. Gives 150% XP for 8 seconds.
I think I've popped my potion maybe like 3 times while playing.
Yeah, but this one's different. You pop it on purpose just to gain XP quick. So you get used to just hitting it all the time.
Same thing with this book. I got this book for it doesn't even seem like it gives me damage, to be fair. I
Book
pop
of
it.
Belial?
Yeah.
Oh, seems to work for me.
useful. Yeah, I'd have to bind it to like my mouse button. Just auto click it. Like the unknown riches.
My first one I listed, never sold.
Oh yeah, I've already got a couple of them. I just D them on the spot. Probably lose a lot of money. I don't even really look at any satanics anymore. I just D them. Real money's in those shops. I gotta find that vendor.
It's buying up rerolls.
I saw like pretty much before I was running the boss fight, I was selling the battle fragments. That was make me quite a bit. And then I mix them off.
None of them
rupees.
sold for me. What were you selling the fragments for? Like 2K each?
I think like 5K or something like that.
Probably stopped selling because Etep and them took a break. They were probably buying them all out to try to run for stuff to resell. No idea.
I want to buy that one boss fragment now. I have a lot of the boss fights. I just need that one Damien's Eye, I guess. As long as they weren't too expensive. Let's see. It's called Damien.
D-A-M-I-A-N.
No, there's none. Range.
It's just gonna keep going up for a while, Mitch. But you'll get one eventually.
Maybe you can craft it? Nope. With my name? Craft Satanic Charm, Satanic Emerald. Oh, I unlocked the bounty board really fast.
Aren't you lucky?
Don't you have it?
Yeah, it's just worthless.
Oh.
It gives like what, 25k rubies to go on a witch hunt. You can't find the witch.
True.
Like you spend hours trying to farm it just for rubies, and it's like nothing. The XP is garbage.
Well, I am off to bed then. I got to 61. That was my goal.
Nice, man. You didn't die today either. Gotta be nice when a lot of other people are dying off, you know?
Yeah,
Plus you are caught up with Etep now. You've done all the endgame content, so there's not really anything else that he could do besides push farther in Wormhole than you.
She's fucking so far ahead, dude. Just the amount of time it would take to go from 37 to 103. Jesus. That's like 3 hours of wormholes, probably.
Probably.
Sup, brother?
What's up?
Just bored out of my mind. I'm waiting on 5 gigs. You know, playing that load simulator.
Are you downloading this 5 gig?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, what are you downloading?
Diablo 3.
Oh.
I legit uninstalled everything Blizzard because it's just like until I get either a 20 series graphics card or better, I can't play half the games I want to play.
To be honest, with my 3060 I have now, I feel like it's not any better than my 1070 was. Like it's not noticeable. That's all I could say. The only thing that is noticeable now though is my CPU is struggling. I need to get a new motherboard and CPU now.
Well, you know the 20 series introduced the chip on the graphics card for encoding, right? It pulls the load off.
No, I didn't buy the graphics card. It was gifted to me, so I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, both the 20 series introduced it, and the 30 series should have the encoder chip on it as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you just switch over to whichever version of your graphics card. So NVIDIA or AMD NVENC encoder is NVIDIA's. And it'll pull a lot of the load from your processor. Especially if your
I'll need to
processor's
learn how
not...
to- I'll learn how to do that then, because yeah, when I play New World, I'm almost hitting 100% CPU right now.
Oh, I believe it.
Taking a shit ton on my CPU, so
Yeah, I was disappointed. I was like, I'll try and log in. And I went to look at picking servers, and it's like, oh,
You
the
can see
server's
my,
full.
My CPU under my my screen. So just go look down below. Just scroll. I have
Oh, and
my
like your
computer
parts?
specs there. I do need to update it though. I didn't put my 3060 Ti on there. And then I also didn't update my RAM, which I have 48 gigs now instead of 16. Which I think on there I just had 16 at the time. I don't know.
Yeah,
And then-
your processor will get some chug, but if you switch over to your graphics card encoding, I think you'll see a lot more benefit if you're chugging in other games. Because I mean, you're on a 1060 and bumping up from a 1070 Ti. It can do more of a heavy load than what the 1070 could by about 60%.
Yeah, I have no idea how to even start or where to start. But
You're just on OBS Studio, right?
I'm using yes, OBS Studio, and I'm running Stream Elements.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm actually looking right now. Because it's just a setting you do.
All right, man. Have a good night. I'll
Look
catch
at them,
you
brother
around.
man. Oh, yeah, it's on output. So you just change your encoder.
Can I do it right now?
No, you'd have to literally turn the stream off, wait for OBS to actually like realize the stream's not outputting anymore, and then you'd go in and change the encoder setting. But yeah, in like what is it? NVENC new is best because it still allows you to get the performance.
Oh, you're talking about on OBS only?
Yeah, I'm using OBS with Stream
Like, you
Elements.
You were talking about just lightning load only on the OBS though, not on the computer in general.
No, so the graphics card.
I'm pretty sure I'm already running on NVENC new on the OBS.
Well, shit, just shoot me a screenshot whenever you're done, I guess.
But what I can tell you is sometimes OBS does run ridiculously. Like for example, when I'm on New World, it'll say New World's doing like maybe like 60 like 60% of my CPU. Then I look at OBS, it says like 20%, but then it has like a down arrow and it has like 6 other OBSs that are running like 5%.
Oh,
over
that's
and
your
over.
okay. So that's your alerts. If there's other things running, you're saying like on your task manager.
Yep, that's how I check my CPUs through Task Manager.
Yeah, you should only be opening up one instance, but like it'll be like OBS Studio, but it's like 8 streams are running like
Yep.
on mine, and they're only using like 44 megabytes, 17, 3.
Yeah, for me, they're all going way up into the gigs. I don't know what mine is right now on Hero Siege. I could take a look. I have no idea.
Oh, I'm looking at your playback stats. You're pretty good. I mean, video resolution 1664 by 936. Display is 1340 by 754. You got a weird monitor size, don't you?
No, I'm running those specs because I've been told that's what a lot of the pro streamers run. They don't run 1080p. So I actually changed it to that a while back. It also helps a lot of viewers actually get to watch it, because back in the day, a lot of viewers couldn't watch 1080p, so it would just
was based
show
on your
black
internet.
screen. Yeah, so having it changed like that also keeps the viewer count up, because people don't leave because they can't watch you. And I don't know, just
all the little
something
things.
I went through with kind of like a manager kind of friend at one point who, like, he used to be a moderator for Swifty, so
Nice.
he went through my specs with me and told me that's what he would use, so I just went ahead and went with it.
Nice.
Hasn't seemed to make a huge difference for any. Nobody's mentioned like any problems about it like that.
Nah, you look
It
good.
is kind of weird though, because when I record my YouTube content, I record it in 1664, and then I have to convert it into 1080p for YouTube. It doesn't really make it worse or anything. The thing is like, you want to try to put the highest everything possible on YouTube because they downscale it anyway. So I just upscale it as much as I freaking can for the video, because I don't want it to be really bad quality.
Yep. And that's how everybody does it. You know me, I don't care if it's not raw, it's not normal.
Sometimes though, I wonder if my computer has a virus I don't know about, so I don't have a virus protection. I never have since I built it. Just run.
Well, you have
random
Windows Defender, don't you?
Yeah. That's
I
just
mean,
the
it's
random one that
actually
comes
pretty
with.
good.
So I have no idea sometimes.
Windows Defender keeps up with Super Anti spyware, and it also keeps up with CCleaner. So I mean, if those two go through and don't detect like actual viruses versus cookies, Windows Defender is not going to find anything. So you're pretty like, it's pretty safe compared to what it used to be like 3 years ago. Oh my goodness, look at that. I can click the play button without having to wait.
Isn't that what you said a while ago?
No,
Like,
it
it's
was
only
it was
14% and it'll let me play.
yeah, like I didn't want to go through the whole segmented like, well, we can only play Act 1 content. We're waiting on the full download so we can get into GRs. Like nah, I don't want to do that. I just can't believe I reinstalled this game after I uninstalled it when I uninstalled Overwatch. I was so tilted that day. What? Oh my god, no, I don't want this. Apparently, Discord can now overlay like Steam on top of your whatever you're doing. Oh, I muted myself. Fun. Sitting here like,
And that one day I went into your stream and you were just muted and you're like, shit, I was like this for 3 hours.
oh my god. Yeah, and that was
Like,
recent.
this guy's muted over here and he's just like, oh fuck.
Professional streamer, still a doofus. It's all good, guys. Oh man, how long I've been doing this? Since yesterday, right? Not back when Trove was, you know.
Yeah, I I blame Tryon for giving up on you.
I know they tried turning it off and back on again, and it failed. Oh wait, that was with a new company. So they turned it try on off, and then just turned it back on with like, you know, that generic power supply unit that you're like, we bought this thing off the guy down the street, and the next thing you know, your graphics card just shorts out. Like, that's what they did to Trove. They shorted it out. Oof.
Yeah, I know you're level 51. I just figured I'd go a little bit farther just for it to be nice. So I just figured I'd clear the map for you. Whatever you land on is what you land on, right? Less work for you, right? Well, I appreciate you, you know, letting me know that I went beyond what you wanted.
So I guess a ton of people are hating on Undecember already. I knew it was going to happen, though.
Did they not fix like a bunch of the dialogue and stuff?
No, everyone's like mass like negatively reporting it for the pay to win aspect, and that's, I get it. Like, you have your beaters, you know, me, you, I mean, like the entire PoE and Diablo communities, people who love ARPGs will just grind for all their stuff.
Yep.
And hey, Sword Art Online, we're all
Dude.
beaters in the community. That like
Mitch, congrats, bro. I knew you could do it, man.
Uh-oh. What'd Mitch do?
All day he's been saying he couldn't find a specific rune. Finally got it.
Snap. Sounds like
High
me
rune.
looking for gear in Diablo.
Like trying to find one of the really high runes from D2.
Oh, he's playing D2 right now?
No. We have high runes in this game too, so I was
Yeah,
saying it's kind of like that.
Yeah, I hate looking for high runes. I'm the guy who'd be like, what? I can just go to the Countess in Diablo 2 over in the Bloodmoor and just farm out low runes all day? All right, I'll do that. 2 weeks later. Hey, guys, I finally got a bow rune. That's good, right? Oh, it's not a burr. All right, I'll keep grinding. Like, I know I'll get one. It'll be 900 runes combined later.
I just want to go back.
Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah.
The music stopped as I stopped, and it said, I want to go back. And I thought to myself, I don't want to go back to Bloodmoor. The Countess is awful to run for hours on end.
I don't know, guys. I only played D2R for one season, and I didn't really get too far into the high rune stuff. Oh, this guy makes me sick.
Oh, I
His
know
setup
about
is
Travical
nice.
runs. I know. Go hit the 3 super chests. I don't know. I think it's easier if you're like looking like for specific low runes. Just hit Countess because it's guaranteed to a certain extent, and you can just bang out a few Countess runs safely. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like jump in and get it swarmed by like an elite mob that has a specific affix that could just nuke me. But also, you know, like picking up all the other drops and turning that stuff in from the Countess. Especially if you get some beefy ghosts in there. On like nightmare or hell difficulty when you're searching for a certain rune table.
Alright, hold up real quick. So the way it works, Mitch, is the item has to be gray. It has to be the same amount of sockets as the amount of runes you put in. It has to be item level 100 or higher. And then you put them in from left to right. So you said you were going to make... I can't remember exactly what it was. Virulence, you said. So it would have been a 4-socket flask, item level 100. It has to be 4-socket only. Also, it tells you right here on it which flasks it has to be. No problem, Dark Chaos. You're good, man. So if you highlight it, it tells you the ones that work. Then after that, you put Lem, Val, Lem, Hig. So what ended up happening, Mitch? Rip. I'm sorry to hear that, Mitch. That's a bummer, man. There's not really much you can do about it now.
Nutcracker after nutcracker, bro.
Your kids have any idea what they want to do for Halloween this year? Game key?
My son didn't say. My daughter wants to be a butterfly. She's gonna wear last year's costume again.
Wait, your son doesn't want to be a streamer for Halloween? What?
I know, right? He's
I
like,
wanna
no,
be a streamer like you,
YouTube.
Dad.
If anything, he'd be like, I want to be Markiplier.
Who's that?
I don't know, some guy on the internet, apparently like the PewDiePie of North America or something. I don't know.
Oh, never heard of him.
Really? You've never heard of Markiplier, or you're pulling my leg?
No, I'm for real.
Oh, like, yeah, he's...
I'm not caught up with
So-
any of that shit.
So, I've actually met Markiplier on several occasions in person. He's actually a really good dude. He's America's PewDiePie, essentially. So he's the biggest thing here in North America
I thought,
for the Americas.
He was that. And he's from
He's Canadian.
That's
We're
still
talking
North
about
America.
just... Yeah, but XQC, to be fair, started out in esports and then became like the big Twitch streamer, whereas Markiplier has forever and always been on YouTube, like PewDiePie.
Huh. Interesting. How did this Mark? You said this Mark guy got famous from what?
YouTube. He's
YouTube.
yeah, he's like I said, he's America's PewDiePie. Like that's about the equivalent. And if you know PewDiePie or heard of him, PewDiePie, I mean
I know who PewDiePie was. It's not much anymore, right?
I mean he's still like the biggest thing on YouTube.
Is he?
Yeah.
I didn't feel like he was.
He's kind of more of like what's going on in his life and like experiences now. Still doing gaming, but he's not like he used to be, I don't think. Oh. Random blue pack
Are
didn't
you
die.
talking about ceremonial dagger chaos? Because I don't really think that's the best in slot for the Plague Doctor this season. Because I tested it and you get wrecked super fast. Like, if you're not applying like health per second with like the weapon, which you can't do with ceremonial dagger, your rats just kill you super fast. I don't know. I still need to make a good build for Plague Doctor. Maybe that's what I'll work on this weekend, is trying to put together a Plague Doctor build to make a guide. Probably ceremonial dagger that you're talking about.
I guess if you ever want to do key runs in like GR keys, we could do that in Diablo. I have the water build.
I don't remember how many I have on my account. But at some point I need to get back in and do and finish off this seasonal journey, because I never did it. I got like, I don't know, maybe the 7th part or something, or 6th part. I got to where you need to beat the set dungeon, and I got master on that.
Slayer?
That's as far as I got. Maybe.
Yeah, complete any set dungeon.
Yeah.
While wearing 6-piece bonus set.
I still have to do the conquests. I only did like one of them. And then I didn't finish off killing all the bosses in the specific acts I was supposed to do, I don't think. I don't think I did the keys yet for the key wardens, and then make like an Hellfire amulet or ring yet. There's a couple of things I still would have to do.
So Guardian, regardless, will be the doggo. Do you have to finish all of them, or can you finish one tab ahead of the rest?
You can finish it one ahead.
So I could complete Guardian and get the pet before completing it.
I don't know, to be honest, because if you completed Guardian, it would probably complete most of the ones below that.
Yeah.
It could be. You might be right, though, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm at a point where I have to just do conquests, and
They don't seem too hard. The one that would be the hardest is collecting 50 mil gold without it dropping off. But you would just need to run that's the thing. I would need to run bounties to be able to get the ring that could pull all the gold in real quick.
Avarice band, yeah.
Yeah. And then you just need to have the Boon of the Hoarder maxed, which I do already. And then you just need to have gold belt or something. I don't know, just some gold stuff on. Then you need to run through a specific
gold wrap and a
level.
gold skin.
I can't remember which level it is. Well, you could have gold skin on your merc and it would apply.
Run the Bardacci level, the bovine.
Yeah,
or is that not doable?
You could. I think you could run bovine, but it's hard to kill shit fast when you're not wearing the set gear and stuff because of all of it.
Yeah.
There's random stuff you take off that makes it way harder to actually beat the cow level that way. But there is one level specifically, I believe it's on maybe Act 5 that has a specific zone where the spider things come out of the wall, like a ton of them. That
Yeah.
one seems to be the best one to get the gold one done. I've done it a couple different leagues before.
Nice.
Yep, I think that's the one it is. Runes of Corvus. That sounds right. Yep.
The scarabs, yeah, when you're going to the blood pool, that she comes out of the bloodbath and drops all them slugs. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of her name. Adria?
Probably.
Sounds right. Wait. Do we want to run 2 hammers? Yeah. I'll stay a hammer, bro.
Find anything, Equinox?
Depression.
Sounds like me today. Want to play New World? I can't play with friends. You want to play anything else? No, I'll just boot up Diablo. Like,
How were your has Wingstop, by the way? I'm curious.
I didn't get it.
Oh, sad. What did you do?
Just made a frozen pizza.
Did you at least have your favorite chips?
No.
Oh.
he
sounds bad.
he ate cardboard depression, man. Or was it DiGiorno?
How's nothing sold yet?
Are you talking to me?
I was asking about the pizza.
My pizza? Or whose pizza?
Did you have pizza?
I did.
It-
I ordered one. I got it from a place called Bellagio's. It's pretty good. They ate it on stream in front of everybody.
And you didn't share any? Oh man, how rude.
Nobody asked for any.
Man, you talking about pizza right now? I could totally use some.
I hadn't
I'm-
had any pizza before that since my anniversary stream in September.
All
So it
snaps.
just sounded great.
To be fair, we had burgers today. Pizza sounds so good right now.
Like homemade burgers?
No. I ate a spicy burger. I ate a ghost pepper Whopper today. It had none of that like crazy swamped in mayo. It was just super
I've
hot.
heard of it. I've heard of it, but most people that have like talked about it said it wasn't even real ghost peppers and it wasn't hot to them. I don't know. You
Yeah,
said it was super hot.
I would
but
get that seems like a very easy lawsuit if they put real ghost peppers in.
Yeah. It was more like it was like maybe like a good pepper sauce. Like it's got a kick to it, but it's not stupid hot. I even joked with Burger King. I said, "Is this Burger King's answer to Dairy Queen's flamethrower burger? Because I would rather have that all day long, but I'm here. My kids are all wanting Burger King, so I think
Sorry to
someone
hear
just
that.
laughed."
Somebody's dog just sneezed.
I just
Oh,
I know. I was joking.
see the only way I can make it not hurt my chest is to do like some weird woo anime sneeze.
It sounds like a dog or a cat sneezed.
Here comes another one, baby. Nope, it's very cocky, so it went away.
Coming back.
his nose said, "Pakistan."
They always come in twos, chat. Sometimes threes.
Mine always freeze.
I get that 1 in the morning when you're starting your day off. If it doesn't happen at home,
Why would I start my day at 1 o'clock in the morning?
oh, did I say 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
No.
You're
The-
that
the-
1 in the morning when you
that
start
one-
off your day.
No. That one sneeze in the morning. That's what I'm referring to. Not 1 in the morning. Hell no. Well, in my case,
I get what you said. I just heard it in a weird way.
this
You
guy.
get that 1 in the morning, get it? That yeah. I heard it in a different way.
This guy. It's not laying off the grammar today. Oh, I don't think I told you. I finally sat down with the missus for the first time, and we both started watching Rick and Morty.
Oh, nice.
We're almost done with season 3.
Y'all should sit down together and watch High School DxD.
Oh, I've already completely finished it. That's a long time ago, too.
Watch it with her.
She likes things like desert punk,
Doesn't matter.
which not bad, not bad.
She likes things like Sailor Moon.
She would like, what is it called? The Cuckoo Biscuit or whatever it's called then. Can't remember.
That sounds like a game where the last one with the cracker has to eat it. I'm out.
No, it's a desert dystopian anime.
Is it the Rust one?
Yes.
I watched that one too.
I've watched all the animes that there were to watch this week that I haven't seen.
I hate my bookmarks. People suggest shows. I'm like, oh, this looks pretty good. Backlog.
Have you
Be
watched
like-
Terraform Mars yet?
Which one?
Terraform Mars?
Is it new or is it old?
No, not really. It's neither.
I mean, it's spelt the way he said it, but it's pronounced terraformers.
Oh, okay.
Like they mention it so many times in the show over and over again,
Okay. Listen.
but spelt.
Well, yeah,
Huh?
I mean, they mentioned terraforming Mars, but the show's called Terraform Mars.
I know. I'm just saying, like
Because Terra means Earth,
So I-
Mars means Mars,
this guy over here.
Earth
Received
means
pepperoni.
Earth or Mars.
Is it Domino's?
I got
Did you know Mars meant Mars?
and bacon is
I mean,
You see
men are
what
from
you
Mars, so
guys see what just happened?
No,
if
you
they're
don't
still
have
open,
camera
they
on.
may not be open.
what just
They're
happened?
still open. They're still open right now. Ah, I've only got 20 points. Where are
Domino's?
you at?
Me, none.
All right. We doing the normal, and I'll pick it up.
You're gonna go pick it up.
Yeah, I'll say fuck it, go pick it up. Is it raining right now?
I think I got them into.
Oh,
into
that's the
pizza.
dryer.
Ooh, and I can go with you because Mommy's passed the fuck out.
Yeah. Kids passed out, and it's not even 1
You
a.m.
guys just eat
Are they
in the
really
car.
gonna
They
be
don't
open?
have to know.
Oddly enough, my daughter, she's like the Red Baron pizzas or chicken nuggets or bean and cheese burritos only, and then peanut butter and jelly.
I'm only feeding my kid kale with sriracha sauce on it. Until they're 18 years old.
That sounds gross.
They're
I
gonna
got
be the
you gonna
weirdest
say-
kid.
At least it's not a.
I'm ordering
SPC, I'm just saying.
the pepperoni was one, and then bacon and onion was the other, and then to add an extra, it was cheesy bread. About $21.
Oh, you gotta get cheesy bread if you're going to Domino's.
Every time you get the
the
jalapeno
best.
bacon cheesy bread.
Oh, I never
Hey,
had
you're not
that
allowed
one
to
before,
have
but
that.
sounds good.
Well, I'm gonna have it anyway because I don't care right now.
But it's
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't care.
YOLO.
I'm paying for it, and then I'll pay for it after I've consumed it. Be my fault. Be worth it.
But GameKey, your hemorrhoids.
I don't have hemorrhoids. It's just spicy food for whatever reason tears up my gut. I honestly think like I don't have any other issues with nothing. I think I could be allergic to capsaicin or whatever the hell is capsaicin.
Capsaicin.
No, I'm just like it just jalapenos. Like basically I have to take like a half a day to just let my body sort itself out.
Could be that you've had that the lining in your stomach is
big.
Not no, it's God. This is gonna sound so unscientific when I say this.
I got stomach medicine for that.
I know I'm saying, but the lining in your stomach doesn't have as much it's not mucus, but whatever the protective coating is to keep stomach acid from eating away.
I take double the prescribed amount of medicine for that now because the doctor. It's a Meprazole, 40 milligrams. I can pick it up. You can physically go there and pick it up.
Oh.
It's called carry out for a reason. I'm about to carry that shit out.
I need it delivered to the parking lot, please.
Right outside your front doors, baby.
There's going to be a tip charged. How much would you like to tip?
Zero, fool. I'm tipping myself. How about that? I'm about to tip this pizza into my mouth.
Can you hurry up and order it so we can go get it and come home? Stop talking about it and let's just go get the damn thing.
All right.
The nuts over
jalapenos, onions, and bacon, right?
Pizza. I wanted the freaking cheese bread.
So
screw the pizza. Just get 2 cheese breads.
Instead of pepperoni pizza for Harmony, and then I just want stuffed bread.
Give you stuffed bread.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
you know. Wait.
Response is I can't wait for that.
So when you're with the missus, she's gonna get breaded.
I can't wait to get breaded. Are you gonna put cheese on me too?
Oh my god. Oh god, what the fuck? All this from ordering pizza, guys. Just remember, it's Italian sausage, baby.
Are you Italian?
Nope.
Okay, then who's providing?
Did you get the food already?
I'm getting the food.
I think Vienna fits a little bit better. God, my ears are blocked right now. I haven't worn a beanie in 2 days.
What is so funny?
You haven't what?
Worn a beanie in 2 days, and my ears just hurt so bad.
Man, you have weird problems.
Yeah. You know,
you ever got it checked out?
Bacon and jalapeno cheesy bread?
Just
plain cheesy bread? Okay.
My ears too big for headphones or something. Or just the way my bone structure is. But my main problem right now is that I haven't gotten a drop today. I've farmed.
That's why your ear hurts?
I've farmed for like at least 10 hours today.
He has
Probably
like a
more.
mini heart in his ear, chat. So when his heart hurts, his ear also hurts. There's like
Alrighty.
a corresponding link. Are you gonna go get the pizza?
Yeah, I'm gonna carry out.
How far away is the Domino's?
That's like 10
Might
minutes
be
down the
done-
road.
Might be done by the time you get there.
That's what I'm
Right
saying.
on. Yeah.
All right, I have to pull off screen because I got to finish the order. You know, can't be showing my credit card number, my social security, my address.
What Domino's are you going to?
The one down the road from me.
Why do they need your social?
I'm on stream. I was picking everything out on stream. You know, I'm
At
not.
a point like. This is a government-funded
You need
Domino's,
2
okay?
pizzas?
They need to do a background check on me before I can pick up the pizza because I have to go through a security gate that's heavily guarded.
What did you want? Anything else? Cheesy bread?
I don't disagree with you, Chaos. But where he lives right now, almost all pizza places are closed, so he's going for what he can get for right now.
Oh, why would they say it's horrible?
Yeah, they don't like it. I'm kind of in agreement.
I think Domino's is pretty gross.
I agree, but it's far superior than what it used to be.
No, I do agree with that. I just don't eat pizza as much as I would like because I spend money on pizza that I would rather eat on purpose.
Why is the
Okay, so here's the fun thing. You know that, like, what is it, Stream Eats or whatever?
Yeah, Treat Stream that I have set up, but I have it turned
I
on.
legitimately live in a dead zone. I am a half a mile from absolutely everywhere to even use Treat Stream. A half a mile. They will not deliver. I said, wow, interesting. And it's because of the neighborhood. They're just like, it's terrible. We don't deliver there. Good to know. All right, time to bread the pizza.
Dude, this is asinine.
I mean, I've been streaming for almost 10 hours and I only got 1 AK and no good drops, really, so it's just not a good season for the drops. It was really good, it seemed like the first week, and then they went in, they fucking nerfed everything into the ground, like silent nerf. I told them, everybody in chat, they do that though, so I still think it's true.
You want the pasta primavera, yeah? The bread bowl or the dish? Oh yeah, the bread bowl sucks balls. That's right. I forgot. So, I don't know about you guys, chat. I remember when the bread bowl was new. So I'm showing my age a little bit.
I never actually had a bread bowl or pasta ever from there before.
So when the bread bowl was brand spanking new, it was the best. You know how, like, on the holidays, like, the family will get, like, a thing of pumpernickel bread, and it's got the dip in the middle, and it's, like, cut out and fluffy? That used to be a bread bowl. Like, it was massive. It was amazing. Now the bread is like there's no yeast in it. It doesn't rise. It's just flat bread with a thin layer of whatever the bread bowl is supposed to be in the middle. And they're like, well, it's good, but if you get the dish, you get more pasta, you get more vegetables, you get more sauce. Or meat, depending on what one you get. It's the funniest thing in the world.
Seen a video where some guy was reacting to a TikTok where it showed some TikTok guys saying like, wow, KFC has the best service ever. And it was like he was eating like a Famous Bowl, but out of like one of the buckets. Like they filled the whole bucket up to be a Famous Bowl. So the guy's like, nuh-uh, this won't work. So he goes through the drive-thru. He asks them to fill a bucket with Famous Bowls. And they say they're not going to do it at first, and then they say that they'll do it. And so when he gets to the window and they hand it to him, they literally just filled up Famous Bowls in the packages and then stuck them in the bucket instead.
That's so messed up. Oh man, that's so messed up. That's funny. Man, he got set up in the package and everything.
Yep. They're literally in the bowls and then taped up and put in.
He got like gypped so hard. You paying for that space. You paying for it. Oh man. That's too funny. This next week is going to be a full week, man. I'm excited.
You're excited to work for a full week?
I mean, I'm making like $20, like almost $20 an hour right now. Come December, I'll be over 20.
Legit.
So I mean, it's worth it for me to put in overtime when it's available because I'm making like $30 almost. Like I'm just shy, like I think
How's
70
your foot?
cents. The back is good, but I'm dealing with pain on the top and on the right side. But it pales compared to what was going on with my heel for the bone they wanted to remove. Okay, I got me stuff, her stuff, and my daughter will have my daughters will have stuff. Or not? Question mark. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I got them. Wow, that cheesy bread so messed me up. It's bacon and jalapenos. It's bacon and jalapeno stuffed cheesy bread on top, and then it's the pizza. And I was like, I don't remember ordering a bacon and jalapeno pizza. I was so confused. Whoa, what? Bacon cost extra or pepperoni cost extra? I don't know.
He works through a fulfillment center for Amazon. I used to do something similar before COVID, and then I quit.
It's
Now
like
I'm
they
a full-time
purposely
streamer,
want.
yay.
It's like they purposely wanted to make it sound dystopian.
Okay, so to be fair, I'm in a warehouse. It's extremely streamlined compared to what it was 2 years ago when the facility first opened up. So now it's just carts or giant, like 6 foot tall cardboard boxes
Gaylord?
everywhere. They're shuttle boxes now because it's not inclusive because of a 3-letter word in there. Yeah, you guys heard that right. Not only that, but before my 4th set of managers in 2 years, I got told that the word okay was not all right to say in the workplace due to the okay hand sign being seen as a racial slur in social media. I lost my mind at work. So I just think dumb. I do a good job. I
We had
push
to
carts
stop
into trucks all day.
We had to stop using the term Big Bertha at our work because it was offending women. Because whenever a truck would show up, if it was filled to the brim, we would call it a Big Bertha. So over the radio, all of us were being like, we got 2 Big Berthas coming in soon, everybody get ready, like, and then like I guess it offended women, so we had to stop using the term.
That's funny.
At my job, us and all the supervisors just took BDSM sex tests, showed each other results, and then talked about the kinks that we're into. So, what?
It's a hospital, right?
No, it's a rehab. So it's just a bunch of addicts who are sober working together with really messed up minds and person.
I mean, you can't shame if it's fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Equinox, you tell me to stop?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you
No,
said stop.
don't stop.
No?
What the hell did I hear then?
I said, wow.
Oh.
I wasn't talking to you, though. I wasn't even paying attention to what you said. I have no idea.
There was something. So I had this, she's not my supervisor anymore because she got promoted, but so we all did that test and she was like showing the results to me and she was talking about, yeah, I like to watch and all that. She'd never once asked about Ellie, mentioned Ellie, asked what Ellie looks like. She saw the results of my test and then 20 minutes later was asking to see pictures of Ellie. And I'm probably looking into it too much, but it seemed a bit too convenient.
This is what I'm looking at, garlic bread tank. I ordered some of you. You're what's for dinner.
So excited for garlic bread from Domino's.
Oh,
All right,
it's
Mitch, take care, brother. Sorry
I don't
about the
think-
rune word, but you know tomorrow's another day, and maybe you'll get lucky and get some more high runes.
I don't think I've ever been that excited for anything in my life.
you don't understand. Like, stuffed cheesy bread is always great. And I can't knock the cheesy bread from Domino's because, I mean, to me, it's better than whatever weird thing Pizza Hut's going to offer me, but no one does it better than Little Caesars, and I'm not about to drive 40 minutes out of the way for that.
Little Caesars, really? That's what butters your biscuit?
So, I used to work, like, literally 30 seconds down the street from one. Like, I don't
opened
know,
his
6
back
years
door
ago.
and it was like 5 feet away.
So I worked at a liftgate building company, and you could see it down the street from the front entrance, and like we had the bay doors open, and you could just smell the pizza all day. And so we just drop down there, get like a little $5 box, and come back to the shop and just have at it. And one person would take everyone's orders and just go down there and get everyone's stuff and come back.
So I've worked at multiple...
I like the I like the jalapeno cheese sauce they have. That's it. It's the best cheese sauce ever.
I've worked at multiple fast food pizza places, chain pizza places, and Papa John's uses the freshest ingredients and makes the pizza the freshest. Pizza Hut uses frozen dough that they line a pan with, like it comes within the pan frozen already, and they keep it in the deep freezer until the night before, and they take out about 400 of them the night before, and then like make the pizzas out of them.
I mean, the way they fucking basically deep fry it, you wouldn't know if it was fresh or not anyway. Like,
Hey,
the whole thing's literally
it tastes
just
good
deep-
to me.
With Papa John's bread, you can definitely tell the difference between, like, if you get the Papa John's hand tossed bread, you can tell the difference between that and like Domino's or Pizza Hut.
All right, guys,
I can see that.
because we're still talking about pizza, I have to go. However, keep them entertained. Garlic bread, I'm coming for you. Not in that sense. Don't take it that way.
Racially motivated.
This is gonna be my last Reaper, guys. Wish me luck.
Your last Reaper, and then what? You're changing another pattern?
Nope. That'll be my last kill for the night. Then I'll just chill.
Sweet. You gonna be here when I get back?
Yep. I'll probably be playing
yeah.
New World.
Knox, we gotta find an anime to start.
New
together.
World,
Just watch a couple
Depression.
episodes of that.
I want to
I've been
play.
Finishing. I think. Did I finish it? I feel like I finished the last episode of that
Alright.
Chinese anime that you were watching.
All right. All right, brother,
Where
man.
I'm
I'll be
gonna
back.
Find an anime that neither of us have seen.
How's
What
it
the
going,
hell's
Human?
the name of this anime? My stepmom's daughter is my ex.
I seen that too. I was wondering what that was.
Self-explanatory, but dude, they're running out of names for animes. The maid I hired recently is mysterious.
Probably sounds cooler in Japanese though. No luck. 0 essences today. Feels bad, man. It really does.
Hola.
Alright, I found one Equinox. Also, hello.
I have a question. I want to know your answer.
What?
The duper that sent me 320 million rupees, that's gone now. But he went in and bought all of the stuff I had listed on the market, so I have like 10 complete sales all at the same time right now. Since the devs are looking at my account because of that, is it even worth me claiming any of it?
I would just ask the dev and be like, hey, that duper that sent me all this bought all my gear. It's early in the season. I can't afford to lose all the gear I listed. Can I claim it?
Well, in reality, you already put it up. It's not your fault he cheated your
you
gear.
get banned. People still get banned for that on Heroes League.
It's sad.
Don't ask Moopsy though.
Well,
Ask
he didn't
Calgar.
respond at all.
Yeah, that's Calgar.
don't think that Halgar's even online.
I'm really about to start.
He's the one that
about-
deleted. He's the one that deleted my stuff when, or
Yeah, I
the
read it.
720. I don't think I have Halgar as like I've ever messaged him, so I don't know how I would get a hold of him. Guess if I scroll up and find him, maybe I can do that way. The guy who bought all of my shit too was talking to me at the end of my stream. He's like, "No, don't go offline. I can't buy your shit." His name is Goneover69. Bruh, don't off stream. How I gonna buy your shit? He said. He had already bought it all though. I had went to the fucking mailbox and I saw it all like there. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I watched Jerv and his people four-man an M7
How'd you watch that?
because I got two shot at the start.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, Equinox, I found an anime if you want to watch a couple episodes.
what's it called?
Decadence.
I think I've heard of it before.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it-
more of an unknown one, but it's apparently really good.
I whispered Halgar, but I think he's offline completely. Not responding to my message. I hate it because it's late, but at the same time, like, it should be only late in America. It should be like morning or afternoon for everyone else, like across the world. So I don't understand why these people who are like devs and stuff aren't around at all. Like, literally as if like they're on a daytime sleeping schedule when they're not. The thing is, the amount of rubies I have in my mailbox right now is like maybe 25 or 30 mil, which isn't unrealistic for hardcore right now compared to people who are flipping goals and stuff have like more than that. But at the same time, it's like I got it all at once, so it's like I made a sale for 30 mil. So it just seems sketch that I go from 1 mil to 30 mil instantly.
You would have a total of 30 mil if you accepted all of those.
Probably. One of the items I was selling was 10 mil, and then I had one or two other items listed for 5 mil each. So that's by itself 20 mil. And then I have a bunch of other items I had listed for 1 mil pop to 500k. And the person bought all of them. maybe what I should do is accept like one of them, and then accept like the rest of them throughout the weekend, so it's not all at once.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I would hate to like have them by themselves decide, oh, people are just sending them a bunch of shit, let's just delete it all, and then I get nothing for all of the stuff I listed. One of the items was literally like, okay, in my opinion, all of those items were worth that amount, to be honest.
Right.
I listed them for fair amounts that I thought it was worth. It's not my fault that a duper bought it all. He could do that for everybody on the auction house. He could buy all this shit.
The real problem is when people are like taking advantage of, you know, putting like 100 mil item on something for no reason.
I just don't know why the person is targeting me specifically. I don't know if he's trying to do it out of kindness or he's trying to do it like out of trying to get me banned.
Do you want me to start this?
Just so you know, Game Key's gonna come back sooner or later, and he wants to hang out and talk. So,
I mean, I can read and listen to him talk.
all right, if you want to, I guess I'll start watching it. I'm just. Man, I want all these rubies so bad. I didn't really want. It didn't trigger me at all for the 320 mil, but this is my actual items.
Right? That's your RNG. It's hard to just throw that away.
It's like my 2 weeks of grinding and only the good stuff listed.
Right? This is like 1 frame a minute.
What do you mean? What's happening?
I don't know, you're streaming it.
What is it, not playing?
It
Right.
was. Just the audio is playing at 1 frame a minute. It just plays 1 frame at a time, plays audio.
Huh.
For me, it just shows it idling, like it's trying to load.
Yeah, I have it paused right.
Right. It does show you have the audio pause too on the right. For me, or maybe it's me. Never mind. I unmuted it.
Is it so messing up?
Yeah, it's not playing. You can only hear it. It's not actually playing the animation.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm dumb. Know why? Hold on.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, it should be working now.
Seems a little more fluid. I see your mouse moving.
Can you see everything now? Like the animation and everything?
No, not really. It's doing the same thing. I swear, my connection cannot stream. Like, it's only good for like playing games, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's saying that, like, I'm looking at it through my Discord and it's showing everything pretty fine. but it does say my stream currently has reduced video and audio quality. Wonder why. Let me try it on.
I don't know. I tried it on OBS, and the thing was, is I could like it shows the frames on the bottom. So like even if you're just like you throw anything up for like a second, it shows all your frames. So I figured out the connection I have is like just enough for the internet games. How do you sneak out like that? Hola. Welcome back.
Alright, let's try this now. Discord screen. Why is this so weird through Firefox? I don't think that this is gonna work right.
Well, your mouse seemed to move pretty fast there.
Is that your video and stuff?
Oh yeah, it's moving. It's doing the moving thing.
Like, is it the quality alright?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. Wait for Equinox to come back, I
Oh,
guess.
wait. Okay, yeah, for sure.
I'm back.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna share?
Hi, I'm Sharon.
Okay.
This is better. I can't hear it though.
Yeah, I can't do it either.
Fucker. So. Oh, wait, hold on. Dude, go away. Jesus Christ. Dude, go fuck away. What the hell?
I literally found my favorite way to eat chips.
All of them at once.
Well, close. Crush them all into powder, and you put it in a cup, and then when you can pour it in your mouth, and it's like you have handfuls and handfuls of chips all at the same time. It's actually really nice. You don't have to get shit on your hands because you just crush it in the bag and then pour it in a cup.
Pre-crunch chip. Because as long as you don't like crunching them in your mouth, it's all good.
No. They're broken, but they're still crunchy because they're not. It's not powder. It's just whatever your hand breaks it into, which is they're reasonably small, but you know.
Okay.
Still crunchy.
Alright, let's see if it works now.
Yep, we hear it.
You see it?
Yep.
Okay.
I always feel like it's weird in anime when enemies run with their hands just drooping.
Right? It's like doing the Dragon Ball Z.
Watch, after this scene, it's gonna say like 10 years later, and she'll be like a teenager or something.
How the fuck are they purple?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alrighty, hello.
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 Got it.
Oh yeah. How's it taste?
Amazing.
Worth every pain you get later.
I mean, it's
Worth
stuffed cheesy
every-
bread.
Worth
It's not
every
like-
trip to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's not like I'm eating Taco Bell. That's the real culprit. I take it you guys have Del Taco over there.
Well, we have both where I live.
Oh.
I normally go to Taco Bell.
To be fair, I like Del Taco over Taco Bell all day long.
To be fair, I think I only had Del Taco once, and it wasn't, that amazing to where I was like, I need to come here every time. I was just like, man, I really like the sauce from Taco Bell a lot. I'd rather go there.
I hear you. Chat, we're not going to sit here and watch me eat. Put up Steampunk Kovar in Discord. If you guys want to hang out in Discord and talk to Mr. Equinoxide, myself, and anybody else who wants to show up, let me know before
Or you
we
can
end the
come
stream.
watch anime with us. We're actually just watching anime right now. Through
Ooh,
Kiki's
what you watching?
Stream.
called
Called
Decadence.
Decadence. None of us have watched it before, so we're just watching it from scratch.
In Discord?
Yep. Just about to
Okay.
watch Kinky.
All right, chat. Love your faces. Hit me up in Discord. I'll send you guys the invite. Bye.